How do you plan your lessons and activities differently when you know you will be observed?
When I do plan my activities, when I know that I am being observed, I look for other sources. Like I do not depend solely on say for example, the teacher teaching resources that I already have, but I do search for other activities which I know is more fun and I know that they are not the things that my students already learn.
So, what resources or support do you seek out to help you prepare for observations?
I do ask from my colleagues specifically on those things that I am not that aware. Say for example, right now I am handling grade 2 pupils, which is kind of new to me because I have been teaching grade 6 for 13 years. And for say for example, if you are an intermediate teacher, the thing is you only focus on your particular assigned subject based on your specialization. And like in the primary grade, we do handle all subjects, and say mother tongue is one of the challenging subjects, or the other subjects that use mother tongue as medium of instruction. And there are terminologies that I am not aware and I do not know. So I asked for my colleagues who are already expert on that particular area for say translation of words, so I can deliver well the lessons that I am going to present to my learners.
So, let's go to the emotional and psychological coping. How do you manage the stress or anxiety associated with being observed?
How do I manage? I eat my comfort foods. Yeah. If I am stressed, especially when I know that I will be observed and it will take most of my time preparing for the lesson plan and the materials, I buy a lot of sweet foods like chocolates, ice cream, and oh yes, because through those foods I we are able to forget the stress that I already have.